Instigating changes that carry great transformations. October 29, 2013. Challenges are experienced by everyone. Not one person is exempt from enduring some form of hardship or difficulty. What helps you to move from one challenge to the other with little harm done or created, is how you respond during the changes that result from the challenging situation. How you choose to react as you move through any difficulty illustrates how well you are going to transcend what you are moving from into what is coming in that is new. It is up to you, dear ones, to either stand in your own way of progressing or to create a path that carries you through despite what trials you will face positively. You dig deep within to bring forth great amounts of personal strength and courage that will bring you out of any travesty because faith and hope are alive inside of you. More often than not, your own unhappiness is a result of negative thinking where you feel and think you have no power or any sort of influence that will empower you to overcome any setback or difficulty. Each obstacle you move in and around from provides you with ample information that will propel you towards a greater knowing of yourself and rewards you with total well-being of all that you are. You are more than just what your history and past circumstances has given you to believe. The past is to learn from, not to remain in. You are encouraged to accept at each step of your journey that it is you that has the power to shift and change what you don't like into what you do like, which changes your reality and perception. The very life you are living now, dear ones, is a result of what you created for yourself through the situations you have been dealt with. Remember, regardless what occurs to you on this journey, even if the experiences have been harsh or filled with goodness, you do have the capability to change how these experiences affect you and where your path is trying to take you. You do have the power and ability to instigate changes that will bring about great transformations. We see many always seeking other dear souls for advice on which way to go, when in fact what is needed is more time spent with your inner self. All answers to where your path is to take you is found from within. No one can tell you where or what you need to be doing because they are not walking your journey, they are walking their own. They very well can offer you sound advice but cannot do the work or make the choice. Learn to value your own insight and ideas on where and how your journey should go instead of relying others to think for you. Remember, no one knows you better than you. Trust in what you find when you work with your inner self, and know what you discover is what resonates with not only your heart but with your soul. The best person to give you healing, advice and even guidance is yourself. Whenever you have questions that concerns your journey, how well you are doing, when it's time to branch off into a new direction, etc., can be found by tuning into your inner self, which will elevate the information you need to enhance your insight and inspire you to move forward intuitively and with confidence. Sometimes the wisdom you hear from another dear soul will trigger something inside of you to come forward that will promote positive action from you. You will take notice of this shift and learn what it is that makes you feel profoundly connected to any one concept or idea. As you move forward under your own intuitive action by trusting the pull of your heart, you will find yourself closer to reaching your goals and demonstrating more of your true and authentic self as a result. This journey has no place for exaggerated expressions that speak loud volumes of the ego. This is a journey filled with truthfulness and honesty that is stemmed from the purity of your heart in all you do. Each time you take a positive step forward, trusting where your heart is leading you to, you become a co-conspirator, working together with the universe to provide what you need over what you want. If you truly want to instigate change and transformation into your life, then you need to take positive action. You need to have your mind, body, heart and spirit working together in balance. You gain balance through meditation, which will allow you to raise your vibration in order to experience yourself and the world which you live in from an elevated perspective, which will allow you to access different answers that are essential for your personal growth and development that will affect every corner of your journey. When you combine physical movement with mental focus, what you bring together is your own magic in the making, where you are able to creatively cultivate what it is you truly wish to come into your existence for you to experience. One of the most important aspects to instigating change and transformation, dear ones, is to stop retelling the mistakes made and of the disappointments you encountered. When you continue to bring forward what has happened to you that has long since passed, What you are doing is keeping that moment alive instead of moving away from it in order to embrace changes that will help you grow and become stronger. You cannot expect something new to enter your life when you continue to bring up the bad that occurred. Learn to let the past go. You must make a choice to either align yourself with what you want to see or continue to align yourself to the mistakes and difficulties that have already happened. Don't stay stuck in the past. Don't allow any past experience that was negative and difficult to be what blocks you from bringing in new and positive changes into your life. Take back your power from the negative influences. Such life-changing events can create and allow new and exciting experiences to enter your life stream. We know the ending of negative self-talk is one of the hardest things to do, but it is the most healing and grandest forms of love you can give to yourself. Even though you speak the words of love to other dear souls without a second thought, you need to give yourself this love first. Love yourself for all that you are, not for what you are not. Don't base your love for yourself for what the mirror doesn't show you. The mirror, dear ones, if you are truly looking, will tell you the truth. Even if you pretty up your face and hair, what is underneath all that effort is still the real you, and this person is more beautiful than any hairstyle or makeup. We don't see how your physical body looks, we don't judge you on your appearance, we see you from your energy signature. Love yourself for you, without the false pretenses, masks, or cover-ups. We do. We know you want new changes to come into your life, and they will, as soon as you begin to think of yourself with more love and respect, and when you begin to value what you think instead of always depending on someone else for their opinion. One of the easiest ways to bring in change is by beginning something new. It could be anything from changing the genre of book you prefer, to looking into a hobby that you would not have considered before. By bringing in something new, you change your focus from worrying about what is going on in your life that has the potential of causing more negative self-talk and stagnation. When you willingly give your time and effort on doing something new, that focus and concentration gives you a break from deliberately going over what had happened. Changing your focus will not make this memory or situation go away, but it does create happy space for you to visit that will heal you from a cellular level. We are aware that many dear souls each day are looking for ways to harness in changes that will be positive and good. Remember, dear ones, in order to bring in changes, it's essential to change how you think. Make a conscious effort to connect with your inner self, and through this sacred connection you raise your mental and emotional faculties where thought processes reside, and begin working internally to end the barrage of negative self-talk, thought forms and other negative actions that have caused your journey to become blocked. It is during this special and sacred space that you have created that you begin to manifest what you wish to happen right now as if it already is. When you are manifesting the changes you wish to see occur within your life, it's essential to be consistent. At first you may not believe in your efforts, but the more you practice, the stronger your efforts become. Even if right this moment your journey is not going how you wished it would, with the power of positive thinking, envision and believe that the changes you are wishing to see as if they are already here. As long as you are willing to make every effort possible, any gap in your journey becomes smaller simply because you will it to be. And so it is. I'm Ascended Master, El Morya, through Julie Miller. SpiritualNetworks.com